101 on the timer. Hmm. Oh, wow. What's up, collective? Welcome to Tee.time101 Devine. Happy Mother's Day for all the mommies out there. Had to get on here before it get too late. Guess who's back, 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 back again? Y'all hit that like button. What it do, what it do, yeah. What it do, what it do, yeah. Y'all hit that like button. All these people in the chat, not enough likes. Hit that like button, would you? You know, I know everybody is over. I know we are over all these viruses and all this bullshit that's going on. I know I'm just over it. I'm so over it. You got all type of warfare going on. Bio warfare, spiritual warfare, chemical warfare. It's a bunch of bull crap. Y'all, is y'all over the viruses and all that, all this crap that's going on? It don't make no sense. And mighty funny, every time a pandemic starts or something, it has something to do with the cruise ship. There's always something going on the cruise ship. Hmm. I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyways, I'm about to do a general read for the collectives. Well, dang. Can I do my introduction? Oh, wow. Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords, Four of Swords. Yeah, this is doing too much. This is too much going on. Too much going on right now. General read for the collectives. Take what resonates and leave the rest. What we got for the collective? Who's in my energy? Who's in my energy? I do read energy. So if you're watching me, I may pick up on you. 222 on my screen. 22 people in the chat. 2 thumbs up. Come on, man. Hit that thumbs up. That's okay. When I read your energy, you better hit that like button. What I got here, Spirit, for the ones who's watching me. Somebody gonna be surprised when I read them. Princess of Cups. You see, she like she gonna be shocked. It could be a he, it could be a she. You could be a she, you could be a he. Let's see. Just follow your intuition. You may be receiving intuitive messages at this time. We got Princess of Cups with the Fool card here. So somebody's moving forward. Somebody taking that giant leap. Someone is taking a big step to move forward. They following the flow. They know where to go, which way they going. Yeah. They got strength. Someone is building strength here. Someone has strength to move forward. Be fierce. Be bold. Okay? With the strength card here. What else we got for the collectives? Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. Okay. Somebody is surprised. Somebody is in shock that you have moved on, right? You could have left someone behind. You could have moved on, but whoever this is, you could be male or female. Take a resonate and leave the rest. What's up, Tyrone? You better call Tyrone. Call. Oh, it. I just had to put that out there. Tyron, my fault. Name Tyrone, Tyron. But whoever this person, this fool, I see you a whole fool with it. But I see this person got courage to move on, to move forward, right? And when you was moving forward, I see you speed walking. You got the hell out of Dodge. Somebody said, I'm out of here. With the Eight of Wands here, that's fast movement. Somebody was moving really fast. And this person was shocked to like, I can't believe him. I can't believe he left like this. I can't believe her. I can't believe she left like this. Somebody took off. Could have been in the morning or the daytime. Somebody got the hell out of Dodge. Somebody was moving fast. Let's see. What else we got here, Spirit, for the collective? Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. That's what you manifested. That's what you wanted. Someone, and maybe someone received an inheritance and they hurry up and moved out the way. Someone received an abundance of something. Let's see. Seven of Wands. Oh, wow. Maybe somebody felt like they were under attack and they had to get the hell out of Dodge and they took off. They had to protect their energy. Okay. Something was very overwhelmed for someone. You could be born in 1978 or 1987. July 8th, August 7th could be your birthday. I just heard EA Sports. I don't know where that just came from. What else? Thanks for chiming in, Collective. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Okay? I can't be on here too late. Your girl got a job to attend to bright and early in the morning. Let's see. Knight of Swords. Gotta stay focused. Knight of Swords here. Someone is focused. There's an intense focus. Collector, what you focusing on? You really focus. What you focusing on? 12:22 on the timer. What are you focusing on? What is this collective focusing on? Queen of Pentacles. Someone is focused on a Queen of Pentacles. Okay. This could be a mother figure, or someone is focused on birthing something new, or someone is focused on a pregnancy. Let's see. Yeah. I could wait a minute. Did this come out my other reading? Let me find out. I'm gonna have to go back and look at yesterday's reading. See, this Knight of Swords is focused on this Queen of Pentacles. You know. What else for the collective? Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups here. Intuition. Compassion. So this Knight of Swords is focused on this Queen of Pentacles. There's an intense focus. This person has compassion for this Queen of Pentacles. Okay. I'm not answering questions right now. I will when I get done. What else we got here? I'm doing a general read for the collectives. Three of Swords in reverse. Someone wants you heartbroken. Someone wants you to be in pain. Someone wants you to suffer. But the Three of Swords, you done flipped the script on them. Three of Swords is in reverse. You're releasing pain. You're releasing heartache. You're more forgiving. Okay? You're healing. Okay? What else? Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Someone here is very intelligent, or someone came to their senses where they're focused more. They're focused on themselves. Yeah, brains over beauty. Okay. I see someone is very intellect here. Okay. Someone is always on the go. You got the chariot here at the bottom. Okay. Someone is always on the go. Okay. I see someone always victorious, successful. What else? Mm. You got the devil card here. Okay. Someone is also mischievous. There's jealousy here. There's betrayal. Who's looking to betray the collective? Who's trying to betray the collective? Five of Cups. Five of Cups. Five people in the chat. Five thumbs up. You could be seeing 555. Five of Cups is disappointment. Someone is looking to betray someone here. You got the devil card here with the Five of Cups. There's jealousy, hate, envy, addictions, obsessions, fears. Okay. Like I said, someone is looking to betray someone to cause them to have disappointments or cause them to have a setback. So somebody needs to sit back and sit down somewhere. Okay. You got the Temperance card with the Hermit card. The Hermit represents Virgo. So you got the Temperance card here and you got the Hermit card here. The Temperance card is about patience, having balance. The Hermit card is you're in hermit mode. You could be doing some soul searching. You could be feeling unattached. Someone feels detached. Let's see. The World card in reverse. Somebody feels like you got the Eight of Cups here at the bottom. Someone feels like this is their final stretch. Someone feels like they can have willpower over you. That's why with the Knight of Swords here is focusing on this Queen of Pentacles. There's an intense focus. Like this person feels like they can overpower you. Let's see. Hold on. I see Sagittarius out here. There's Virgo. What else for the collective? Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles aligned with the Devil card. This person can feel like, with the Hermit card as well, this person could feel detached. They feel this person has abandonment issues. With the World card in reverse, Five of Pentacles, this is someone who has had some losses, maybe some misfortune. Okay. What else? Four of Wands. Something about a home. Something about a foundation. With the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands here. And the Five of Pentacles. This person is sitting on the floor. Something about a home. Someone is living in fear of their own home. Let me see something. Five of Wands here at the bottom. Five of Wands represents fights, arguments, drama. I just heard somebody say that drama for your mama. What else? Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. So someone is trying to balance something out. You could be 24 years old or 42 years old. I just heard 24 to 42 hours. You could be 45 years old or 54 years old. May 4th, April 5th could be a birthday. February 4th, April 2nd could be a birthday. Four of Pentacles with the Four of Swords. You could be seeing, and then you got the Four of Wands. You could be seeing 444. Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and Four of Wands. Like I said, you could be seeing 444. So someone needs to rest, to recharge, to be able to have control and stability. Especially if you got to work in the morning, you got to get that rest. Okay? Somebody wasted a lot of energy. Someone wasted a lot of energy on someone. You got the Tower card here. There's a Tower moment. I feel like someone wasted a lot of energy on someone. And you got the Tower card aligned with the Five of Pentacles. With the Devil card here. Yeah. Somebody wasted a whole lot of energy on someone. What else? What else does the collective need to know? You got the High Priestess here. You could be a High Priest or High Priestess. There may have been divine intervention at a home as well. You got the Tower card here. Aligned with the Five of Pentacles with the Devil. Somebody could have been resting in their home and something happened. Somebody was sleeping in their home and something happened. It could have been divine intervention. What else? Somebody was protected. King of Wands. King of Wands. That King of Wands is like a natural born leader, a protector. That King of Wands is also an entrepreneur, someone who could have a business, or someone has visions of something about someone. With the High Priestess and the King of Wands, someone may have had premonitions, visions of something happening. And you got King of Swords here. That's your clarity right there. That's clarification right there. Okay. I mean, the King of Swords. You got the King of Wands right there, and you got the King of Swords over here. That's clarity. Someone had premonitions or visions of something happening. There has been an abrupt change, destruction with the Tower card here. Something happening at lightning pace. What else? You got the Hanged Woman with the Queen of Wands. The Hanged Woman with the Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands is somebody who is very energetic, very attractive. Also vicious, vivacious, vicious. And you got the Hanged Woman. Something is... Oh man, I ain't liking this. What else for the collective? Six of Wands. Six of Wands. That's your victory card. Someone is seeking validation. Something about a map. Could be a GPS. Let me see. What else? Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. You got the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords. That's clarity. K-A-A-K A-S S-W W-S K-S Cas K-A-S-S-K or SAK S-A-K. What else? We got the Emperor here. The Emperor represents power, authority. What else? Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Someone's being restricted. Setting boundaries. Someone is setting boundaries. Someone is restricting someone. Because the Emperor also represents authority. Someone is being restricted. What else? Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Swords with the Eight of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles. You could be born in 1988. August 8th could be your birthday. 6/8. Somebody could be 6/8. June 8th. August 6th could be your birthday. What else? The Death card. The Eight of Pentacles represents someone with multiple skills or jobs, right? And then with the Death card, it's like there's an ending for a new beginning. Someone has tunnel vision. Someone is focused on their work. There's going to be a change. You got the Hierophant here. The Hierophant represents a teacher, someone, it could be an instructor, a leader, it could be a line leader, a boss figure. The Hierophant represents corporations. The Hierophant represents whoever this is has multiple skills, talents here with the Eight of Pentacles and with the Hierophant. That's someone with multiple jobs or skills, multiple talent, has multiple talents. Like I said, it could be a teacher, leader, or boss. It could be a judge, doctor, a lawyer. The Hierophant, it represents like corporate buildings, corporations, official buildings. That's what the Hierophant represents. What else? Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. Someone feels obligated to something. Let's see. Someone feels obligated. You got the Judgment in reverse. Someone misjudged you. There was injustice done. Okay. What else? Something happened where it caused problems for this person here. Possibly an emperor, someone with authority. They abused their authority and it caused problems for this person here with the Ten of Wands. And you got the Judgment card here in reverse. You had doubts about someone, could be someone in authority, could be a authoritative figure. There was, you could have had doubts about this person, or this person misjudged you, right? There was injustice done, meaning there was something unfair done to you, and you're the star, okay? With the star card here, King of Cups here. You're someone who represents humanity. You're someone who help others, someone who has compassion for others. You could be a healer. That's what the star card represents, someone who heals others. This person here makes an impact. They could make an impact on their community. This could be someone who makes an impact on the world. Okay. You got Seven of Pentacles here. So you're growing something. Something is growing. Oh, someone, like I said, someone could be a healer. They're growing something. It could be all natural. With the Seven of Pentacles, it's about patience. You got, when you're growing the plant from the seed, you got to have patience, because your plant can't grow overnight. So you got to have patience, right? So Seven of Pentacles represents patience. Okay. We got Knight of Wands here. Knight of Wands is someone who take risk, someone who take chances. Okay. What else? Oh, wow. Okay. With Ten of Swords in reverse. We got Ten of Swords in reverse. So someone took a chance. Someone took a chance to help someone. Someone took a chance, a risk to help the community. Someone took a chance to restore themselves after going through traumatic events. Someone took a chance, a risk. With the Knight of Wands here, Ten of Swords in reverse, that's a warning for somebody. Somebody went through a lot of trauma. July 10th, October 7th could be a birthday. Six of Cups here at the bottom. So someone could be reliving the past. Reliving the past. Someone could be remembering the past when they went through this dramatic event here. There was a transformation with the Ten of Swords in reverse, and they healed from it with the Star card here. What else? Yeah, the Sun. Somebody went through a lot and they have healed. Someone has healed. They're more positive about things. Um, when you see this person is glowing. This person is very radiant with the Sun card here. After everything that they have been through from sun up to sundown, this person had been through a whole bunch of stuff. And then you got the Star card aligned with the Sun card here. Ten of Swords in reverse with the Judgment in reverse. Eight of Swords here. They were stuck for a minute with the Hanged Woman line Along with the hang woman here, Four of Swords, this person went through some shit. Oh man. Wow. What else? Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. With the Sun card here, this person is very radiant. This person is full of positive vibes here with the Sun card, the Star card here. And Nine of Pentacles, you can see their true colors, meaning you can see every color in their aura when they're shining bright. You could be born in 1979 or 1997. September 7th, July 9th could be your birthday. You got Knight of Cups here. This person could be getting emotional right now. This person is emotional. Someone is in their feelings. What else? Yeah. Justice in reverse here. You got the, see, the scales can't be balanced when the justice card is in reverse because there was injustice done. And that's why I said with the judgment card here in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse, there was injustice. Something was unfair to someone here. And then we got the Four of Cups with the Three of Wands. You could be 34 years old or 43 years old. April 3rd, March 4th could be your birthday. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. When you stand persistent, you may have rejected an offer or something here. With the Four of Cups, Three of Wands, you stayed persistent. You kept going. You didn't let none of this put you down, get you down. Whatever you've been through, whatever you went through, you didn't let it get you down. You just kept going. With the Three of Wands, it talks about travel, movement. You know, you kept going. You ain't let none of that stuff put you down, right? What else? Huh. Look how she's standing there, right? She's balanced. Princess of Wands here. You could be male or female. Take a resonate, leave the rest. But you got the Princess of Wands there. This person is very creative. This person is balanced, right? He's balancing themselves on one foot because this person has creative ideas. 44, 44 on the timer. This person is free spirited. This person has ideas that's extraordinary. This person is a unique person. It's only one of a kind. There's only one person like this. Okay. What else? The Moon card. The Moon card, something is hidden, right? Or someone did the shadow work. Nine of Cups here at the bottom. Receiving their wish fulfillment. That's because this person was always hungry for knowledge, always studying, always doing research. Princess of Pentacles here. Look like this person got to dig more into this research about what's going on now. Six of Pentacles. Look, this person is meditating. They're studying. They're looking at multiple screens, multiple computers. This person here is doing a lot of studying researching right now. That's Princess of Pentacles is someone who is always hungry for knowledge. Okay. Six of Pentacles is about giving and receiving, right? This person is very prosperous with the Nine of Cups here. You got Nine of Cups with the Six of Pentacles. They go that 6996 again. It's either one card, Princess of Pentacles, that will come in between the 6 and the 996, 619. What else? Ten of Cups. You know, your wish is coming true. You're receiving your wish fulfillment here. And with the Ten of Cups, the cycle has been completed. Let's see. That cycle has been completed. Let's see. What else we got here? Y'all hit that like button. Wait a minute, seeing on my... There we go. I wasn't seeing on my comments. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back and read them. What else we got here? What else for the collectives? What else we got for the collectives? All right. Your person says, will you wait for me? They want to know, will you wait for them? You probably said, lose the number. You told this person, lose the number. They said, will you wait for me? You said, lose the number. Mind control using sound waves. So they're trying to use mind control using sound waves. Ask a neuroscientist. Okay. You might have a lot of questions. You got the letter Q here. That might represent a lot of questions. You have a lot of questions for these neuroscientists. So Q, you can have the initials Q in your name, first or last name. It says get rich or die trying. And then it says Seven of Cups, too many choices, commitment issues. Somebody has commitment issues because they feel like they have too many choices. What else? What else? All right. It says, we all have free will. We all have free will. You can have the initials V in your name. Your name could be Victor, Vanessa, V in your first or last name. This person could be a track star, a runner. She's a runner. She's a track star. She's a soul survivor as well. Soul survivor. It says time is up. Time is up. This person is a soul survivor. It says Five of Pentacles, ill health, poverty, worry, isolation, financial loss. So it's time is up for this person. This person has ill health. This person could be in poverty. This person could be worrying. This person could be in isolation. Their time is up. You can have hiccups. You can have hiccups. It says Nine of Cups, wishes come true, material abundance, good wealth. Okay. Continue to stay positive, collective. Okay. Okay. Building a multi-million dollar corporation. That's the way to continue to stay positive. Someone is out here building a multi-million dollar corporation. Okay. Activation, persistence, intensity. I said it was an intense focus earlier. Have courage and strength as well. Okay. Your person says, will you marry me? Your person wants you to marry them? Or this was you saying that? It says page, a new job, money, raise. You got good news coming in. Okay. And it says coffee. So some of y'all could like coffee, like me. Some of y'all drink coffee. Okay. And it says you can't be pretty on the outside if you're ugly on the inside. Self-care is self-healing. Self-care is self-healing. Okay. Ouch. Let's see. What's going on, collectives? Like, comment, share, and subscribe. What else? Ace of matches. Ace of matches. So there's opportunity. Could be this Empress. You got the Empress here. This person has potential. This person is very creative. Now you could be male or female, take resonate and leave the rest. But with the Ace of Matches and the Empress, this person here has a lot of potential. There's opportunity. This person is very creative as well. Okay. And then you got the Moon card here. The Moon. Okay. So I'm seeing being someone is using their imagination and they're being very creative, right? They can get so creative to the point where they can cause illusions like a magician. Okay. What else? Page of Cups. Page of Cups. This person has a lot of curiosity. Okay. Anything is possible with this person here. Anything is possible. Three of Needles. Okay. Three of Needles. Three of Needles represents like the Three of Swords, heartbreak, pain, jealousy, stuff like that, suffering, or something like that, sorrow. Um, Eight of Buttons. Eight of Buttons. It's almost like the Eight of Pentacles, where this person has multiple skills, talents. This person is a master. Okay. This person is very focused. Ten of Cups in reverse. Ten of Cups in reverse. Someone is Someone is feeling disheartening. What's the word I'm looking for? With the Ten of Cups in reverse, they can't celebrate or anything. So they're in disharmony. Something about their well being. Maybe there was a separation. Because you got the Ten of Cups in reverse with the Three of Needles there. There may have been a separation. Justice in reverse with the Page of Buttons. Justice in reverse. So there's injustice. And you got the Page of Buttons here. Page of Buttons. Something about a foundation. Endeavor. With the Ten of Cups in reverse, justice in reverse, most definitely was injustice done. So there was a manifestation on what? Two of Buttons, balance. Two of Buttons. There's someone needs to balance out something here. Because with the justice in reverse and the Ten of Cups, it's like somebody was dysfunctional. Now you got the Page of Buttons with the Two of Buttons here. That means there's balance somewhere here. Or somebody needs to put these priorities first. Someone needs to put their priorities first. Seven of Buttons in reverse. Seven of Buttons in reverse. Someone could be feeling overworked. They feel like that they're they're aiming for something that they're working hard towards, but they could feel like they're not getting anywhere. So the Seven of Buttons in reverse with the Justice in reverse, yeah. They're aiming for something that they feel like they're not getting anywhere. What's up, Jamaica? What else? Why you ain't sleep? We got the messenger here. Jamaica is the messenger. You got the messenger here, right? Message. Spirit said, go to sleep. The messenger is your spirit guides. Your spirit guides are here to protect you. Okay. It's divine sign. It's like divine intervention. King of Needles in reverse. King of Needles in reverse. Someone could be very judgmental. Okay. Someone is being oppressed. Shoot. Because they're the star here. You got the star card. You off for the next couple days? Okay. You got the star card here. So this person who's being oppressed is a star here. This person walks with faith. This person has hope. Okay. What else? You got the high priestess. All praises to the Most High. You got the high priestess there. Six of matches. So you got the star card with the high priestess and six of matches. That's your victory. Your intuition told you to follow I mean, walking with your faith and hope told you to follow your intuition. And you acclaimed your victory. Okay? 101 on the timer. We got Knight of Needles here. Unstoppable. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. So, Knight of Needles, you're unstoppable. You're focused. Okay? Five of Matches in reverse. Five of Matches in reverse. Somebody want to compromise. You know, ain't you tell me ain't no compromisations. Knight of Matches in reverse. Somebody want to compromise. Somebody want to come to an agreement, but you acting on impulse, out of anger. What else? Somebody want to get out of character. Seven of Needles here. There's deception, betrayal. What else? Ah, dang it. That's too many cards. I'll take them. Ain't number 4. Okay. We got Ace of Needles. So your breakthrough is getting close, right? That's why somebody wants to compromise. But I feel like somebody sees your breakthrough is near, so they want to act out of character. They want to, I can't explain it. Nine of Cups. They see your wishes coming true, right? And you got the Tower card here. Somebody want to act out of character because they see your wishes coming true. They see that everything is working out for you, and they want to act the fool. You got the Tower card here with the Five of Cups. They want to cause disappointments. What else? You could be 59 years old. You could be born in 1995. May 9th, September 5th could be your birthday. Six of Needles. Six of Needles. It's like you on the right path. You on the right path. You dodging them obstacles. What else? The unknown. The unknown. So don't think you getting through them obstacles by yourself, because you got the unknown right next to you. Look to your left. Look to your left. I'm hearing look to your left. The unknown is standing right there next to you. What else? It just told me to tell you look to your left. We got Four of Matches in reverse. Leaving home. Somebody said they leaving their home. They see something next to them. Four of Matches in reverse. Somebody said they leaving their home if they see somebody next to them. And then we got Four of Buttons. Four of matches, four of buttons. You could be 44 years old. 1313 up on the screen. That's a powerful that's a powerful number. Conservative. Security. Somebody hollering out, security. If they see something next to them, don't get scared. They ain't gonna hurt you. What else? They're only there to protect you. What we got? Three of buttons in reverse. Three of buttons in reverse. That's almost like the three of pentacles. Someone feels uncommitted. Someone feels uncommitted. Hey, Jacqueline, thanks for chiming in. Someone feels uncommitted. I'm hearing apathy as well. Three of buttons is like the three of pentacles. You know, there's teamwork, stuff like that. But somebody want to play as a team player. Hold on, Jacqueline. Hold on. Somebody don't want to play as a team player. Because when they looked over to their left, they don't want to play them games no more. You got 10 of needles. Yes, they do. You got 10 of needles. So somebody gonna have a problem. Somebody about to have a problem. 10 of needles. That's sour. It's that crayon pineapple. um Painful ending. Oh wow. No. Why what's a painful ending? What's a painful ending? 10 of matches. So you got the 10 of needles and the 10 of matches. Something was completed. 10 10. You could be seeing 10 10. 10 of needles, 10 of matches. Somebody, someone feels like they accomplished something. What else? 10 of buttons. So you could be seeing 10 10 10. 10 of buttons, 10 of needles, and 10 of matches. Yeah, something was, there was an ending to something. Someone left their legacy behind. There may have been an inheritance. Mm, let's see. Was that person on your left? Wait a minute. Was that person? Oh my goodness. Let me find out. Three of matches in reverse. Three of matches in reverse. That's like the three of matches in reverse is like what I said earlier, a couple minutes ago, that you're maneuvering around these obstacles. And don't think that you're going through these obstacles by yourself because, like I said, I told you to look to your left. That's who's helping you through these obstacles. But you got the three of matches in reverse. You could have like you could be somebody who's very creative or whatever, and you could have creative block. Then all of a sudden you realize you like, damn, oh, it was that. That was that person on your left, 111 on the timer. That was that person on your left helping you get through those obstacles. Yeah, Tech Chan. What else we got here? Two of matches. You made progress. You made progress. You discovered something. Queen of matches. It's all about having courage. Okay? It's all about being fierce, taking charge with the queen of matches here. What else? Six of buttons. It's about giving and receiving, right? Generosity, sharing, share the wealth, charity. What else? Knight of buttons in reverse. Knight of buttons in reverse. Monotony. Someone is running out of patience. With the Knight of buttons in reverse, somebody's running out of patience. What else? You got the Hierophant in reverse with the Lover's card in reverse. The Lover's card in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. There was a discord. Somebody's feeling disconnected with the Lover's card here. And the Hierophant, it could be a job or something. You feel disconnected from this job. Maybe this job is being boring to you. So you want to move on to something different. I'm seeing somebody being rebellious as well. Someone is separating themselves from a situation. Whether it could be a job, family, friends, co-workers, lovers. With the Lovers card here, the Lovers represents friends, family, co-workers, whatever. What else? Four of Needles. Four of Needles. And the Temperance card. So like I said earlier, somebody is running out of patience. Temperance card represents patience, respite. Someone someone feels like they had to recoup, go through recuperation to heal themselves, to balance themselves out so they can have patience. Maybe they received inspiration from someone. They did some introspection. Let's see. Queen of Cups. This could be maybe they receive inspiration from a mother figure. Okay, this Queen of Cups here. This person could be an empath as well. And Then you got the devil with the sun card. You got the devil with the sun card. And both of them places is hot. I feel like someone tapped into their dark and their light side. Yeah. Instead of being something that they're not, they tapped into their authenticity. Authenticity. Yeah. They're no longer living in fear. Now they're happy with the sun card here. Maybe they used to have addictions and they no longer have addictions with the sun card and the devil. Somebody has a, yeah, somebody has a light and dark side. It's almost like the yin and yang symbol. Let's see what else. Page of Needles in reverse. Page of Needles in reverse. So, Page of Needles. So, you're turning a new chapter in your life. You're turning over a new leaf. What else? Nine of Matches. It's about staying persistent. It's about staying persistent. Okay. With the Nine of Matches. Someone has strong will, or you got to have a strong will. Because with the Sun card and the Devil card, you got one angel on one shoulder and you got a demon on the other shoulder. So it's like you got to balance everything out. Okay. And let me get a couple more. The Fool card. So it's about taking that giant leap forward. Okay. For a new beginning. Like I said, you're changing your life over. You're um you're turning a new page in your chapter of your book of your life. Okay. Eight of Matches. That's almost like the Eight of Wands. Come on, man. Don't start spamming my chat with this. I see your question. You only need to do it one time. Dang. Boy, on my nerves. You ain't got to keep spamming. I see your questions. You ain't got to keep doing that. Lily Cat. Man. What I was saying, Eight of Matches. Is something that's moving very fast. It's accelerating. You took that giant leap and stuff started accelerating for you. King of Buttons. You could be an influential person. You're more disciplined now. You're more creative now. Okay? With the King of Buttons. I'm the king of rock. There is none higher. What else? Nine of needles. Nine of needles. Somebody feels hopeless. Somebody could be going through, could be having anxiety. Two of needles. Somebody needs to make a decision. Okay. With the two of needles, that's almost like the two of swords. Take the blindfolds off so you can see more clearly. What else? Judgment. So use your judgment wisely. Okay. This is someone's calling. This could be your calling. And somebody's having an epiphany right now because it's your calling. What else? Four of Cups in reverse. They see you give others motivation. This could be your calling to give others motivation, and someone is having an epiphany right now, and you got the universe backing you up. This is the universe. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. This is someone's destiny. There's infinite growth here. Anything is possible. And what else? Nine of buttons in reverse. Nine of buttons in reverse. Nine of buttons in reverse. It's like someone is feeling overwhelmed, or that's from someone overextending themselves. Okay. Someone went beyond means. Or this is you, collective, with the Wheel of Fortune, the universe here. That's beyond means. Okay. What else? Page of Matches. It's the initiative for me. It's about exploring, learning new things, creating new ideas. You could be birthing something new. Someone's having a baby. Page of matches. Page of matches. You're exploring. You're discovering new things. This is your fate. This is your destiny. What else? Let me get one more. The Chariot. I'm about to go. About to take off. You about to take off, collective. It's the Chariot. You have willpower to do so, to move forward, to take off. Okay. Now, I had to block that person because they spamming my chat. That don't give others enough room to say anything or whatever. But I will pull two cards if you have one question. Don't put multiple questions in one sentence. Okay? One question, two cards. Jacqueline, still here? You have a question? Nevadita, you have an order for bridal Mindy tomorrow. How will it go? How will the order go for bridal Mindy tomorrow? How will it go? How will the order go for bridal Mindy? 8 of buttons in reverse. Mediocrity. So 8 of buttons in reverse, it's like you're trying to make everything so perfect. Nothing in this world is perfect. So you make the best out of what you can. Okay. Is someone getting married and you have an order for the bridal, you know, you're you are the type of person that is, you want everything to be perfect. If it doesn't be perfect, then so be it. You can't make everything perfect because nothing was brought into this world perfect. Let me get one more. 2 of matches. 2 of matches. So I feel like that whatever this order is, whatever your perfectionism is going to turn into progress. Okay. You're planning, you're focusing. So your perfectionism is going to turn into progression. You're gonna make progress. So it's gonna work out just fine for you. Anybody else have any questions? Take Chan, I don't know what you're trying to say about the exam. Like, no, how would be the exam you gave in 15 months? I don't know. Recline plane seat. Is that rude? Is it rude to recline your plane seat back? Is that rude? At Lux Woman, you said, will you find love in the next 12 months? Okay, let's see. Will Lux Woman, will they find love in the next 12 months? Lux Woman wants to know, will they find love in the next 12 months? Okay, we got 10 of needles, but it was in reverse when I first picked it up. So 10 of needles in reverse with the 6 of cups. 10 of needles in reverse with the 6 of cups. I feel like you may be stuck on someone from your past. You need to rise above on searching, and you let love come towards you instead of you searching. 131 on the timer. So learn how to be independent, okay? um learn for yourself to be to learn survival tactics, like entertain yourself before you can try to entertain someone else. Don't go looking for love. You're someone who is innocent. Don't go looking for love. Let love come look for you. Yeah. And you will rise above all those obstacles that stop you from receiving love. Okay? Learn to love yourself before you can love anyone else. Okay? That's for Lux Woman. Anyone else have any questions? I will pull two cards for one question. You're welcome. I will pull two cards in one question. Oh, that's so sour. Anybody else have any questions? Okay. Anybody else have any questions? I will pull two cards for one question for free. No? Okay. Well, I guess I get up out of here. And make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And hit that bell notification for when I go live. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification for when I go live. And you can also watch my other videos, if you want, for more content. And yeah. Until next time, you guys. When I go live, you hit that bell notification when I go live. You will get the notification. Okay? All right, y'all. I will see y'all on the next round. I don't know when, but yeah. I'll see you. You'll see me. All right. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for chiming in with me. And y'all have a blessed night. Peace.